Welcome everyone in lecture 19 of unit 4, and in this lecture we are going to design a PDA for language L is equal to WC WR, where W belong to A comma B star. It's mean that there is some word that is made of A and B, then there is a C, and after that C there is some word, then there is a C, then it is a reverse of the word. So after getting C we will get the reverse of the word. Suppose I have an input string A, then I get C, then this is W, and after C we have a reverse of W. Reverse will be A, B, A. So this is one of the example of input string belong to this particular language. String may be start from B as B, A, C, A, B. It is also a valid string of a language, and it may be B, A, B, A, C, A, B, A, B. It may be B, B, A, C, A, B, B. It may be A, C, A, C, A, B, C, A, B, B, C, B, B. These all are the valid string of the language. Even C is also a valid string because W belong to A comma B star. Star means that W can be epsilon. So C is also a valid string. So when we will design the push down automata, we know that we can do the operation of push, pop, and do nothing. So I have to build a strategy to design a PDA so that all these input can be, these kind of input those belong to language can be accepted by a PDA. Suppose I am taking this as an input string, and this is W and this is WR. If you have a stack, and if you push all W, if you push W into the stack, suppose I get A and Z0 at the stack, I pushed A, then you get A again, pushed A, then you get B again, push B, then you get A, then push A, and here is a C, and after C if you get input A, then A will be on the top, it will be matched with this A. If then you will get input B, it will match with B, then you will get A will be matched with this A, and then you will get A will be matched with this A. So in WCWR, in any input string, if you push everything before C, and do nothing for C, then if you get A will be on the top. So this is a match, so you have to pop this A on reading this A. You pop this A on reading this A, then input reach to B, and you will get the same B on the top of the stack. So there is a match, this B will be matched with this B, you can pop it, and at the end of the input you will get Z0. In any input string A, B, A, C, A, B, A, this A will be on the top, this will be at the input. So you can pop this A with this A, this B with this B, this A will with this A, and this A with this A. So you have to push all things before the C, and you have to pop A with A and B with B. There is a matching. This B will be matched with this B. This A will match with this A. This A will match with this A. This A will match with this A. You can take any other input also. B A B A C A B A B. This is the initial condition. You get B, and this is before the C. So you have to push it. Push B, then A, push A, then A, push A, then B, push B, then A, push A. So you pushed everything here. C is a marker. C indicate that now we will get reverse. So it is just like a marker to indicate that we will get reverse after it. So we do nothing for here and reach to this A. So this A will be matched with this A. If you reach to this A, you will get A on the top. So for this A, pop A, move to this symbol. If you will get B, then B will be on the top, pop it. You will reach to this A will be on the top, pop it. If you move to this A, now move to this A will be on the top, pop this. Move to this input symbol, you will get same input symbol on the top, so pop it, and at the end of the input you will get Z0 on the stack. So in WCWR you have to push W into the stack. You push everything before C, and after that you will get same symbol on the input and the same symbol on the top of the stack. If you get B here, you will get B here. If you get A here, you will get A here. So you have to pop these by matching, and at the end of the input you will reach to the Z0. So now it is a time to design the push down automata for it. Input may start from A. You have to push it. Input may start from B. You have to push it. This is the first A or first B. You don't know input is starting from A or B, because W can be made from A, B and both. Input may start from A, input may start from B. You can get A. After A, you have to push it, because you have to push everything before C. You have to push everything before C. Till that we didn't get C, we have to push everything. So A, we at the input A on the stack, we are pushing it. A on the input, B on the stack, we have to push it. B on the input and A on the top, you have to push it. B on input and B on stack, you have to push it. So these 6 transition can push every W before the C. A can be starting symbol, B can be starting symbol. You can get A after A, you can get A after B, you can get B after A, you can get B after B. These are the all combination that is used to do push operation, that will push complete W into the stack. It will push complete W into the stack. Now you will get C, and C is the marker. After C, reading C, you have to pop it. Pop the input symbol, pop the top of the stack with input symbol. It will match here. It will match here. So on reading C, you have to do nothing. you have to do nothing. And what will be on the top? On reading C, A may be on the top or B may be on the top. Suppose if we take A B C B A, then B will be on the top. If you take A B A as input, then A will be on the top. So on reading C, A can be on the top or B can be on the top. So when you read C, it may be A on the top, and you have to do nothing and change the state. On reading C, it might be possible that B on the top. So here you have to change the state and do nothing operation. So it will indicate that now after reading this C, you have to do nothing operation. You have to do nothing operation after reading C. And you are very much sure that after reading C, the input symbol will be matched with the top of the symbol in WC/WR. It will be matched. If it is a ABCBA, then this after pushing and reading C, if we read B, B will be on the top. If you read A will be on the top. So after reading C, you have to do nothing. If you get A in the input, now state is changed. We move to Q1 because we are going to do pop operation here. If you get A in the input, A will be on the top. You have to pop it. Or if you get B in input, B will be on the top and you have to pop it. By using this transition, you can pop all symbol after C. A on the input, A on the top, B on the input, B on the top, A on the input, A on the top. So at the end of the input, you will get Z0 and epsilon on the input, Z0 on the stack. So change the state as QF, and this input will be accepted. So everything will be done by this way. Before reading C, you have to do push operation. After reading C, you have to do pop operation, and then after that you have to reach to the final state. Only one thing is remaining, that when you are reading C, either A is on top or B is on the top. But if C is the only input, because W can be epsilon and WR can be epsilon also, so input can be only C. So you can get C on the Q0 and you have to reach to the final. So one more transition will be added here. If you get C on the input and Z0 at the top, just do nothing, change the state and move to Q1, because from Q1 you will get end of the input. After C you will get end of the input, and Z0 on the stack, you will reach to the final state. So using this transition, only C will be accepted, otherwise there will be A or B on the top of the stack. So in this way the whole WCWR in string will be accepted by this PDA. This is all about the today's lecture, and in next lecture we will design push down automata for WWR. This is for WCWR. You have to write tuples also here. PDA M is equal to set of state Q0, Q1 and QF. Input symbol A comma B of W, and C is also input symbol. You pushed A and B, everything before C, but you didn't push C, so you pushed A or B here only. Then transitions are as this, and Q0 start state, Z0 stack initial symbol, and QF is the final state. So this is the PDF for WCWR. Thanks for attending the lecture.